Good afternoon, happy Monday to you guys. Welcome back again for another gameplay of NBA2K25, MyTeam, MyCareer. We're now in level 29. Need to reach level 30 para 10 na lang. And we still have 18 days left before the season ends para makuha natin si Tracy McGrady. So, let's start the game. Let's play one domination then bago tayo mag-career. Talagang hindi pa rin natin matalo itong Milwaukee na ito. No?
Welcome everyone, let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Brent Berry, this is Kevin Hart.
Ayun, no, Mr. Sana all, no? Bagang ano natin, buwang tapos na magbasa.
Here's the five for Doc Rivers right now. Juwan Howard is out there with George. Then there's John Morant. And it's
kamusta Mr. Sana all, natapos na namin yung ano.
And for the Bucks,
Face ba rin?
Then it's Moncrief, and there's Hodges, and it's Pressey in at the 3.
Hintayin ka na lang namin para mag-operation. Tinapos lang yung campaign.
Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. Pass to Lister. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Moving in, and the jam by Terry Cummings.
Exciting mga binabasa ko eh. Exciting ba? Copy naman yan.
Morant finds Howard. Morant outside.
Foul.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Greg, with how explosive John Morant is,
kala ko, mahilig sa manga.
fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a
Manga.
number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
Second free throw, no good.
Sino gusto mag-NBA, join lang sa akin, walang problema.
List of elite scorers in this league.
Morant against Moncrief. Chicago grabs the miss. Now, here is George. Pass to Howard. It's Morant in the corner. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Pag nagbabasa lang ako, pwede ako makadalaw sa'yo. Pero pag TV series anime, hindi ako makakadalaw. Copy, no problem naman yun. Basta enjoy lang, Sir Mac. Sa yung mga ginagawa.
Pocket 6.
Stress-free.
Moncrief against Brunson. And Moncrief gets it to go.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And here's Brunson outside. A shot that time, not on time.
Hey.
And it's Milwaukee's ball.
Uy, na nakalusot. Uy, buti na lang.
Jokic passes to Howard.
Sensyo pa nagbaba ng bola po.
It's Morant in the corner. Back to George. Front pass the arc. Nailed from three-point land.
Yeah, Paul George, no problem
Boy
pulling
George.
up well behind the three-point line to knock him down.
Moncrief El Cid with it. Now defended by Jokic. Moncrief the pass to Lister.
Oy, stolen by Brunson.
It's Morant in the corner. Out to Brunson. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Hodges.
I'm shocked that he for 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Top of for the key pressing. Jokic against Lister. Milwaukee needs to get off the shot here.
3 seconds.
They get called for the 3-second violation. And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. And the Bucks with some changes. Pierce comes in for pressing, and Dunleavy subbed in for Hodges. Chicago also making some changes. Gasol comes in for Jokic, and Irving subbed in for Morant. Now here's Brunson. Pass to Howard. Now Gasol, defended by Lister. Out to Brunson. Lets it go with the 3. Rebounded by the Bucks.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And Dunleavy gets it to go in. 1:31 left to play.
Kyrie.
Here's Irving.
Foul, counted.
The active shooting gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
How about the body control that time of Kyrie Irving?
Sana all may NBA2K25.
Stays focused, not going to be denied down there.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Hodges checked in. Greg, you love this topic more than anyone when you think about the best ball handlers of all
Buti lang meron tayong mga generous friends na Sir Mac.
rank on your list.
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. And some changes here for the Bucks. Brewer is checked in for Lister, and West subs in for Cummings.
Step in and...
We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter. Here's Dunleavy. Brunson covering. Pass to Pierce. Just 5 to shoot. Goes up to the stripe. Gasol pulls it in. Clock management. This is where they can get a 2-for-1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
And George kicks to Irving. 3-pointer. That ball's nice speed.
Kyrie.
Irving's got 6 points.
That's a shot that Kyrie's never going to pass up, and exactly the mindset that his team needs.
Here's Dunleavy. Brunson covering. And it's Paul George with the foul. That's his
Mundot
first
Georgie.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Sure yan. For sure yan, Sir Mac.
Here's Dunleavy. 6 on the shot clock. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. Up in time.
Oh.
Can't hit that time. And so the first quarter is in the books. It's Chicago leading by 4. And the second quarter
Dalawang account ang nakashare sa akin eh. Si Mafia Boss Kaiser tsaka si Just Gameplay.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, going to the bench early, they obviously knew what they were doing.
They're looking for a spark here, and the coach tapped the right guys to get out there and provide it.
He got Dunleavy. Pierce is out there with McKesney, and there's Hodges, and it's Brewer in at the center position. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
May mga mababait tayong mga friends.
The 3 from Tatum. Tatum from 3.
This is why Tatum is a volume three-point shooter, because he knows how accurate he can be.
I see him.
Now Dunleavy. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. Irving. That is his first foul of the game. So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the floor.
O nga pala, no, yung pro, digital na, no, Sir Mac.
Here's Pierce.
Ang kailangan mo ng disk, nandito yung disk. Disk drive.
Here is Hodges. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Irving against Pierce from 11 feet away. Bank shot, no good. And so it's Pierce with it. He brings it up.
Pareho lang daw ng size, di ba? Yung sa pro. Yung disk drive. Yung disk drive ng Slim, pwede sa pro.
And there's the try. Pass to Hodges. Here's Mokeski. And the Bucks miss again. Chicago leading by 5. Tatum dishes to Irving. Back to Tatum. No good with the layup.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
And it's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Pressey's checked in for Milwaukee. Moncrief comes in for Pierce. Chicago also making some changes. Gasol's checked in for Jokic. And it's Howard in for Jason Tatum. And it's Irving missing. Milwaukee trails by 3. Here's Moncrief. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50.
Yan. Not sure kung gaming laptop or PS5 Pro. Depende sa swerte kung kailan darating. Ang tagal ko hinihintay yun eh. Copy na yan. Ano talaga, balak mo talaga mag-game pass na lang?
That range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Irving looking for an opening. And that one is good. Irving's got 8.
And making the most of that inside opening.
Lapit na yung swerte mo, padating na.
Morant against Hodges. And yes, it's good. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. They get a hand on it, and it's stolen by Moncrief. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. 6 points for him.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points in close range.
Now, here's Irving. 8 points for him. Back to Butler. Gasol is screen on pressure. And it's Butler missing.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Howard, the pass to Irving. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Irving's got 4 points.
Mababawi ko yung loss ko ng 2022. Nagrebest ako sobra ng buti lang nadaan ko sa laro. Copy, Sir Mac.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
Hindi lahat ng araw nila.
A different look from Milwaukee. Cummings comes in for McCaskill, and it's Pierce in for Hodges. Jalen Brunson, who's checked in for Chicago. Moncrief up top. He's got 6. Oh, and he packs it off the glass. Wow.
Ang 4 kayong nasa loob. Hindi nyo walang na-rebound.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
High, arcing shot.
Grabe, no? Gaming laptop, no?
Out to Moncrief.
Tapos nasa kama ka lang, no? Naglalaro, no? Naka-headset.
Outside, Pierce. Moncrief up top. Brunson covering. And the shot goes down. Moncrief's got 8 points. 6 changes of the lead here.
And both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Morant against Moncrief. Howard, the pass to Morant. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Just 5 on the clock.
Foul!
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot.
Nung nagburakay ako last year, nawalan ako ng gana sa gaming.
That one on Cummings.
Joke ni Sony, tinaas ang yung PS Plus. Tinaas no, grabe. Dati panis na panis lang sa'yo yung ano eh. 1 year PS Plus eh. Nasa 1 plus 1K no, mga ganon. Ngayon 5,000.
That free throw, no good. A different look for Milwaukee. Lister's checked in for Brewer. And Hodges subbed in for Pierce. He hits the second from the line. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Pressey passes to Cummings. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Brunson finds Morant. Misses the layup.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Bucks lead by 2. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a moment.
Kaya maghanap ng murang region, Sir Mac.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much
Lagyan mo yung ano, yung turkey
Kyrie
natin.
Irving really making it
Turkey
entertaining.
natin.
Well, we'll find out if
Andiyan lang yung turkey natin.
an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second
Yung
half
Sony
turned
kasi
out to
may
be a great one as
political
both teams
agenda
try to
sila.
gain an edge. So with
Ayaw ko
Gasol
na
on the
nagdadalawang
bench,
isip
here's
ako
the
sa
five for
PS5
Doc
ko.
Rivers right now.
Kahapi na
We
yan.
got Juwan Howard, John Morant, he's out there with Jalen Brunson.
Pag nag-PC ka, kailangan
And it's Jokic
yung mga
in the
larong
block,
co-op
roaming the
natin,
bench.
kailangan crossplay.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Here is Hodges. Cummings inside. Started by Howard. Cummings can't hit. Brunson kicks to Howard. Back to Brunson. Right side George. For the 3. Rebound Milwaukee. Here's Moncrief over Howard. Moncrief's shot is off. Chicago leading. Brunson, left side. The 3 from George. Good on the triple. George has got 6.
And George, a
RTX 570 target na parang
outstanding confidence.
grabe, ang taas na ng taas na ng mga graphic cards, no?
Timeout called by Milwaukee.
Tapos ano pa, laptop pa yung bibili mo, di sobrang mahal nun, no? Mga ilang inches ang prefer mo sa laptop, sir mo? Yung ano, ilang inches ang screen?
Pass to Cummings. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Morant outside. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. And the shot is good. Now it's a 6-point Chicago lead.
Last ko na yung investment sa gaming. Paano yung PS6?
What he sees.
To the inside. That one's off. Still out of sync. Chicago leading by 6. The rebound by the Bucks. Cummings got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Moncrief. Solid as a rock from 20 feet away. He's got 10.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Brunson scanning the floor. That one doesn't drop. Brunson's gone 1 of 6 shooting so far. Moncrief, the pass to Pressey. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now here's Morant. 6 points for him. And here's the break for the tie. And it's sent to Howard. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejection.
Ay, ano mo, external mo yung ano, yung screen. Akala ko mismong yung laptop na mismo talagang gagamitin mo pag nag-gaming ka. Para comfortable sa bed. Pero kan laptop table. Sa laptop table merong lagayan ng cup, chichirya. Hindi pala yasi ka ng asawa mo.
What range from outside? Wow.
Diba ka, ano, nasa kama ka lang, sarap dun, no? Yung laptop table, nasa ibabaw mo.
Pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Foul. Counted.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the strike.
Well, great body control there. George, tremendous athlete, takes the hit, and he makes that one count.
Throw good, Paul George. 1:29 left in the third. Brett, when you survey Jalen Brunson.
Hindi, kung laptop dapat hindi sa gilid. Dapat yung ano, yung nilalagay sa ibabaw ng kama, di ba? Pag nakahiga, nakasandal ka sa bed. Tapos may laptop table. Ano yung sinasabi ko?
Not that he was the best player on the court, but that he was going to be the best leader. And that has translated into him producing some massive scoring and assist.
Parang ano, yung table lang ano, yung breakfast in bed.
This guy is a winner.
Now here's Moncrief. He's got 12. Yep, that one goes in there. He's got 14.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Brunson finds Irving. Now Howard. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And it's Irving missing. Milwaukee trails by 4. Here is Hodges. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much
Habol
attention
lagi
to him on that play.
Brunson outside. There's the 3. A rebound by the Bucks. Cummings got his 6th rebound on the night. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop
Uli.
him now.
And it's Lister missing. Here's Chicago. The lead is 2. Here's Irving.
Foul. Counted.
Count it and the foul. It's on Sidney Moncrief.
And this is how explosive Irving can be. Such a clever and versatile scorer.
This is his 2nd trip to the free throw line.
Wala ka sa mo sa balakang. Medyo tasan mo lang yung unan mo para ka na rin nakaupo.
And Pressey subbed in for Moncrief. Chicago also making some changes. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Howard. Butler comes in for George. And it's John Morant in for Jalen Brunson. Here's Pressey. Left side West. 1 second left. The third quarter comes to a close. Chicago leads by 5. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. Quarters behind us, and more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Milwaukee trails by 5. We've got Moncrief. McKeskey is out there at West. Then there's Dunleavy, and it's Pressey in at the small forward position. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Moncrief the pass to McKesson. Shot clock at 6. Wants to screen on Morant. Here's Dunleavy. Rebounded by Howard. Chicago leading by 5. Morant outside. Over Dunleavy. And it's Morant missing.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Makes it off the glass.
That's about Coach Hurt's defense. I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Irving misses. On offense here are the Bucks. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Irving against Moncrief. And that's good off the glass that time.
A great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Take a look at him, locked in right now in this moment, wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking. As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with
The Bucks call time.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Lister's checked in for McKesson. Cummings comes in for West. And Hodges subbed in for Finley. Chicago also making some changes. Jokic is checked in for Gasol. George comes in for Buck. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Kyrie Irving. The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys, I listened in on what Don Nelson was discussing with his players. He loves what they're doing in the paint. He said if they're not stopping us, keep doing it. Keep going after it down low. So he'll keep pounding it inside, guys.
Thanks, David. Now, here is George. Howard kicks to Morant. Back to Howard. Pass to Brunson. Beyond the arc. The sweet lefty stroke of Jalen Brunson. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
PS6 mga 4 years pa siguro. Grabe no, 4 years na. Malapit na rin yun.
Lister with a screen on Morant. Hodges the pass to Moncrief. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Pressy's got it all tied up now for Milwaukee. Brunson finds Howard. From deep, George. Rebounded by the Bucks. Moncrief fell Sid with Pressy from the right.
Oh, sana nakalusot.
Pressy's got the lead up to 2 now for Milwaukee. Pass to Howard. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. From deep, George. Terry Cummings pulls it in. Cummings got 9 rebounds in the game, heading it down.
Sana oil.
Moncrief against Brunson. Here's the teardrop. And it's sent back by Howard.
Oo nga, baka last console ko na rin to, Sir Mac, eh. Itong, ano, itong PS5.
Pressy's got 4 rebounds in this game. There's 1:17 left in the game. And the jam
Oh, tatatalo pa tayo rito, ah.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
On the wing, George. Lets it go from deep. Hands it from downtown.
Sharpening his swords there. I'd love to see him take that shot.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Jokic going in. Yes! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
The nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here.
Hindi pa nila malagay ko ito todo sa PS5 Pro kasi meron pa silang PS6 na dadating, you know?
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
And George kicks to Morant. Fires from deep. George, no good. This could be a turning point.
Critical possession right here.
Moncrief dishes to Cummings. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that.
Pinaula ni George.
And again, they're not in the penalty yet.
You know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Baka ako, last ko na itong PS6, PS5. Nag-retro na lang ako. Retro.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Sa dami ng mga games sa PS4, tapos dito sa PS5, malamang
From the line, it's now a two-possession game.
ang pakaraming malalaro.
They trail by 5.
Yung hindi naman kailangan makipagsabayan sa hype.
Score, then hope for some missed free throws or a turnover at the other end.
Yeah, this won't be easy, so a little bit of luck will go a long way for them to get back in.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Away team ball.
Xbox. Para
15 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And Brunson's
Foul
got
mo,
the
foul.
mindset to deliver.
They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good. They both at the line, and it's a 4-point ballgame.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game is coming through.
Chicago calls timeout. They're behind by 4. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
Score, then hope for some missed free throws or a turnover at the other end.
Yeah, this
Oo.
won't be easy, so a little bit of luck will go a
yung
long
mga
way
NBA,
for them
no?
to get back
Kasi
in.
hanggang ngayon nga, may 2K25 pa rin sa PS4, eh, no?
Brunson outside. And a miss there on the triple. So a close game sees Milwaukee taking this. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters the most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.
Correct, siyempre. Kasi kagandahan dito sa PS5, may backwards compatibility ng ng PS4 eh. Sigurado by that time, pakamura ng mga PS4 na games, na mga disc, no? Buds. Nakamute pala ako,
It's
no?
the NBA on
Sabi sinasabi ko
2K
kanina.
Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brett
Jailbreak na lang pag hindi na supported ng ano, ng PS4.
And to look at the starters
Ng
for the
PS PlayStation pala.
Dumars is out there with Thomas.
Nakamute eh, no?
Then it's Rodman. Then it's Lambeer. And it's Dantley in at the 3 spot. And for Chicago, George is out there with Howard. And it's Nikola Jokic. Then it's Morant. And it's Brunson in at shooting guard. So it'll be Chicago off the tip. Pass to Morant. Howard with a screen on Thomas. Morant with the bucket.
Morant using that quickness to his advantage. That time he gets that one to fall.
Hindi matalo-talo itong Detroit ko.
Outside Dumars.
Itong bad boys Pistons.
It's over Morant. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Here's Chicago. Pass to George. And he's knocked off course by the knee. The foul called.
Blocking foul.
That's on Bill Lambeer.
Paul George, really a true two-way player in the NBA. Gives you so much.
Tama, sir Mac. Hanggat pwede pa maka-share ng account eh, no? Huwag muna magpapa-jailbreak, no?
Take a break. Take a break.
That one is off. And he sinks the second. Now Dumars. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Pass to Thomas. Good, and it's Dumars picking up the assist.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And here's Jokic. Morant outside. Brunson kicks to Howard. From deep, George. Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
And George, a volume three-point shooter. He possesses outstanding confidence and leans into that perimeter game.
Here's Dumars. Pass to Dantley. Rodman with the ball. The kick out to Dumars. 5 on the clock. Baseline jumper. That's short off the rim.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
George, no good. Brunson against Dumars, and there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That's his first foul, and the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. Gasol is checked in for Chicago. comes in for John Morant. Thomas feeling it out a bit. To the wing right side. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. Detroit shooting their first free throw of the contest. And so he hits the technical free throw. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. 6 to shoot. Dumars against Brunson. Dumars misses. Chicago leading by 3. Here's Brunson. That ball, nice feed that time from George.
Oh, wow. Brunson just getting sideswiped there and some strength to get through it.
Brent, I don't want to put words in your mouth, but I think it amazes both of us that Jalen Brunson fell to the second round, the 33rd pick back in 2018. So, with that in mind, how has he overcome the doubters?
Well, the first thing he got was opportunity, Kevin, and that's all you can ask for as a young player. What he was able to do in Dallas opened up the eyes of a lot of people to what he was capable of as a point guard in the league. But trust me, Jalen Brunson has never stopped believing in his ability and confidence to dominate a game the way that we've seen him do that in the past couple of seasons.
Now Thomas, after Jalen Brunson missed it on that last three-pointer, and the shot goes in.
Yeah, finding the weakness in the defense. That's the court savvy of Thomas at work.
Irving for 3. Rebounded by Rodman. And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for Detroit. They trail by 3. McGuire kicks to Thomas. Pass to Dumars. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
Didn't want to settle for something
Kasi
going
Dumars
away from the
talaga.
basket. Aggressive with a finger roll.
Irving passes to George. Launches a 3. Connects from three-point range. George has got 7.
That's just a good-looking shot from Paul George. Gets it right into his shooting pocket and finishes it off with confidence.
Right side Dumars. Back to Thomas. Dawkins, a screen on Irving. Puts it up from 15. Thomas, no good. Chicago leading by 4. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Howard kicks to George. Fires the 3. Detroit with the rebound. Here's Thomas. And he banks in the layup. Thomas got his second bucket of the game to go.
And though Thomas is great from the perimeter, he has a toughness and a willingness to go in amongst the trees and kind of mix it up.
And here's George for 3. Unable to get that one. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one so far. It's Chicago. They lead by a bucket. And the second quarter about to get started. They'll be back in just a moment.
For the fan half-court shots.
And some good action in the books. As we get back to the game, that's been pretty close here so far. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, the coaches preach ball movement, and we saw exactly why in that first quarter.
Everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
Here are the 5 Detroit has to start the second quarter. Williams is out there with Johnson. And it's Dawkins. And there's Bill Laimbeer. And it's Long in at the 3. Now Williams. After Jason Tatum missed on that last 3-pointer. Johnson, the pass to Laimbeer. Second shot opportunity. He lays it in. Laimbeer's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for Detroit.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
And Stoudemire gets it to go.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far.
Copy, Sir Mac. Semi-pro lang.
And getting out.
Semi-pro nga lang. Hirap na ako eh.
Johnson left side. The kick out to Williams.
Baka pag binilagay ko pa sa pro to,
Here's the screen.
wala na.
Inside. Dawkins.
Semi-pro, may laban pa ako eh.
And the power of Chocolate Thunder. Dawkins with a violent approach at the rim.
Pass to Buck. Here's Tatum. Here's the triple. Rebound by Williams. To the middle. And Long gets it to go. Long's got his first basket.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position. That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Johnson, the pass to Long. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Sarapan sa paghiga.
Prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
And, guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Juwan Howard comes in for Jason Tatum. And it's Morant in for Stoudemire. And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And the Pistons making a change here. Williams has checked in. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Howard with a screen on Williams. Here's Morant. Another shot. And there's the nice layup by Howard.
Well, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Oo nga, Sir Mac. Ano tawag dito? Kasi baka hindi kaya ng ano, no? Ng OBS, ng computer ko yung performance ng PS5. Kumbaga, di ba, inaano niya yan, tawag dyan? Parang inaano niya yung resolution ba? Bagay lang mag-OBS siguro sa mga, ano, sa mga story mode. Pero pag basketball, at saka racing, kailangan ko mag-direct.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Jokic sets the screen for Butler. Driving to the
Tal-tal
basket.
ba?
Here's Williams.
Hindi kaya ng OBS yung basketball eh. Naglalag, ano siya? Yung para siyang robot.
Here in Chicago.
Hindi kaya yung ano, FPS.
Pass to Irving. A three ball. And again, no good by Chicago. Here's Dantley. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
No good from Irving.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Ayos ba yung space ba rin to?
Lambier
Direct
passes
broadcast
to
eh, no?
Here is Mahorn. A second chance effort. And Jokic with the rebound. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
Morant dishes to Irving. Butler passes to Howard. Jokic tries another.
Oh.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And there's the foul against Detroit.
And if you're a defender and you're leaning just a little bit, Jokic is going to take advantage of you.
Shoot 2.
And the first one drops.
Excellent.
Jokic, GA, as he can put up MVP numbers, and he's got a little personality to him, doesn't he?
He does. You can tell he just loves life. He loves everything he does, especially when he's on the floor, making his teammates better.
Paul George is checked in for Chicago. Jalen Brunson comes in for Kyrie Irving.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line? I mean, he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks
Ba talaga
good.
ano eh, no? Pag 1080p 60 FPS eh, no?
Lambier against Howard. And here's
Baka yung pro, ano na, no?
and it's Chicago.
Kaya na mag-stream, mag-live stream direct. 1440p.
Howard with it over Rodman. Yep, it goes. And the Piston lead is cut down to just 2 points from the bucket from Howard.
O baka gawin nila yun sa ano, sa PS6.
So far, Pistons lead by 2. We'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here.
Hindi na recording, streaming. 4K, no?
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Without question, Joe Dumars displaying his skills.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. So with Gasol on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. We've got Morant. Juwan Howard is out there with Paul George. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Jokic in at the 5, roaming the paint. Thomas back to Lambier.
Napeke ako ni Thomas,
Tell you what, he is one guy you do not get in the way of when he decides to attack the basket.
4K TV.
Gets to Jokic. Fires the 3. The rebound by Dantley. Detroit leading by 4.
Hindi ko kaya yun, Sir Mac.
To the paint. Here's Lambier. Lays it up and banks it in. Lambier's got 4 this one.
Naluluhan na nga si Mami Obi rito sa PS5 eh.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game. Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He wants to talk to his guys. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Moran finds George. Shoots the 3. Carries it from 3-point range. George has got 10 points.
And this is something Morant does well. His knack for knowing when to make that feed is impressive.
Now, here's Lambier. He's got 6. Dumars misses.
Sumablay din si Dumars.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Dumars against Brunson. Off target from 3-point range. And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for the Pistons. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. And he makes that one.
Just a
Bumawi si Dumars.
clever playmaker. Isaiah keeping his teammates involved here.
From deep, Brunson. Rebound, Detroit.
Johnson, kailangan namin ng ano,
Rebound right now in the
press.
game.
No.
Here's Thomas.
Lupit si Rodman ang
Rodman down low. He's guarded by Howard. Up top, Lambier. On the wing, Dumars. Goes back up. Here's Lambier.
tanga si Lambier.
With the dunk.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
His competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And going up strong inside demonstrates confidence. Morant not afraid to get physical.
He misses the free throw.
Napasubod. Ano na eh. Andyan na eh.
Aguayo's checked in for the Pistons. Good on the second free throw. And here is Thomas. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Lambier screen.
Sabi ko nga eh.
14 feet away. Thomas hits the bucket. Thomas got the lead up to 10 now for the Pistons.
And yeah, he's not messing
Nakakaraos din.
part of a comeback in this one.
Well,
Saglit
he's
lang
got
yan.
the tea in the blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Morant passes to George. From downtown. Rebounded by Rodman. Rodman's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with this guy. Chicago making a switch here. Run. Johnson's checked in. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. The three. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Brunson's got 5 now.
Brunson just knows how to manufacture points. Right now being assertive.
Lambier screen. Here's Thomas. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 4th rebound in this one. And on the way from Irving for 3. Rebounded by the Pistons. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. And there's the foul on Jalen Brunson. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
There's 47 seconds left here in the third quarter. Johnson gets the bucket.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
And he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Long pass to Dawkins. And Dawkins slams it in.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now here's Brunson. He has 5. From deep, George. And Dawkins pulls it down. Long pass to Johnson. Kyrie Irving with the rebound. Brunson outside. Got it off in time. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close a quarter.
Boy, you love nailing the last second shot. Always a feel-good moment.
And so is Detroit with a 10-point lead. So breathing room heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Back right after this. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Chicago trails by 10. And Detroit looking at who they've got. They've got Dawkins. Joe Dumars is out there with Mahorn. And it's long in at the 2-guard. Unloads from 13. Chicago grabs the miss. Outside Irving. Butler in the corner. Outside Irving. 3 off the mark.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
And so here is Chicago, following the bucket by the Pistons.
Gotta love the overall court awareness. Gasol always knows when there's a wide open teammate ready to shoot, and sometimes makes a dribble to set defenders up before delivering.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That is his first foul of the game. Williams, he's checked in for Detroit.
For the away team, number 4, Michael Williams.
Here's Williams. Pass to Mahorn. Here's Dantley. Now Williams. Up top Dumars. Shot clock at 5. Over Irving. Dumars misses. Chicago trails by 10. Irving kicks to Howard. Back to Irving. The 3. The rebound by Dantley. And stolen by Howard. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Pistons lead by 8.
Yan ang Papa G game, oh.
It's Dumars on
Dito katatapos lang, Sir Mac, ng ulan.
And a big bounce off the rim.
Saglit nga lang eh. Parang pinainit lang yung paligid eh.
And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here.
Ano na Papa G? Ano na, naglaro kayo ng ano? Ng TFD ni Boy Bakal.
And it's Jalen Brunson in for Irving. And then for Detroit, and Beers checked in for Dawkins. Rodman comes in for Mahorn. And Thomas subbed in for Williams. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers talking to the team. Now he asked the defense to lock it down inside.
Balik sa basketball ulit, balik sa basketball.
They're soft in there. No more easy shots in the paint. So that's what the defense
Naka-PC ka ngayon. Copy.
Thank you, David. And here's Brunson.
Uli pa si Papa D, no? Palipat-lipat lang eh, no? Mapa-PC, mapa-console eh.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time they'll chase the ball in the three-point lane.
You know, altered shots don't show up on the official stat sheet, but as we saw there, he does a
Foul,
great job
counted.
of doing that as well as collecting the rebound.
Just superior focus for Moran. His determination is what allows him to convert through contact.
Team foul.
One shot.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Dumars against Brunson. Dumars misses. Chicago trails by 6. Brunson kicks to Jokic. Pass to Morant. That's some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Howard. And stolen by Thomas. And now the Pistons. Fast break. Here's Dantley. That one falls. Coming off of Thomas's feet. Thomas got 4 assists.
Sana may gaming PC.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
PC pa rin gusto ko, kaya lang PS ko sa nandyan mga kalaro eh. Oo, true. Marami kalaro sa PS.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Now, here's George. Pass to Brunson. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound, Detroit. Rodman's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Detroit leading by 10.
Hindi talaga matalo tong bad boy Pistons na.
Outside Thomas. Now, here's Lambier. And then Lambier with the dunk.
Give them credit. They
Injet, Piquet.
Great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Thomas down low. Guarded by Morant. Shooting foul.
Lahat pala pumikit na lang ako eh.
He'll shoot 2 free
Nainggit ako sa inyo sa PS5 eh.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
Something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. And these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high-percentage looks and getting out there on the fast break.
And here is Thomas. After Jalen Brunson getting his shot to go from deep. Thomas passes to Lambier. Back to Thomas. And that one drops. And the Pistons lead by 12.
Coaching staff would like some more shots.
Si Boy Bakal, tulog na ba?
And so here is Chicago.
Crossplay, D-game.
Brunson outside. Oh, good with the triple.
Pwede PC to
And it's Detroit's ball.
PlayStation.
Here's Dantley. So Detroit takes this one by a big
Simula 2K24 crossplay na siya. Pero 2K23 pababa, hindi.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that about wraps it up for Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. See you later.
Crossplay na tayo, D-game. Tara, laro tayo. Kaya tayo maglaro. Barbecue bucket. Sino kayo makakuha dito sa barbecue bucket na to? Baka sakali nga tayo. Baka may matsambahan ako. Saan lang yun? 82 ang baba. Sayang lang yung 18,000 oh. Tsungaw, sinayang mo ang iyong 18,000. Yung bid oh. 90, center din. Dort. 90. Embiid 90. Barbecue bucket Eric Money. Ito mga to. Mas mura sa Steam ang alam ko, Sir Mac eh. $93. Ano kayang ano ito? TJ Warren. $75 na lang yung Derrick Rose ba? 88 Jefferson. Ray Allen. Curry bid 90. $27 current bid. Makuha kaya natin si Curry. Subukan natin makuha. 2 minutes. Two minutes, carry 90. Makuha natin si Curry. Paano mag-join yung naka-PC sa'yo? Parang ano, invite lang. Invite sa locker room. Parang meron din silang parang pinaka lugar. Makakuha kaya to? 58, 57. Yung nga nag-aabang kaya rito. Subukan natin 31. Your bid is not higher than the current bid. Bakit? Ended? Outbid? Talo. Talo. Balik niyo yung pera ko, mga gunggong. Yan, balik niyo yung pera ko. Hindi umabot eh. Dito yan, Sir Mac eh. Dito sa play now. Tapos, quick play. Ayan, invite friends, R3. Ang alam ko, paano nga ba yung pagka ano? Dito yata yung search for players eh. Pagka crossplay. Ayun o, L1, ayun pala, L1 plus R1 crossplay. Ayun, ayan o. Who's online?
Here's a behind-the-scenes look at how it all played out.
Ito, open to all, PC yan ha, friend request, tsaka ano. Laro na tayo, Sir Mac. Crossplay to.
MP, what's up, man? Everyone's been talking about you.
Absolutely, and we've been hoping you'd stop by and get a few games in. Rise and Elite are back, which means I'm here on set of NBA2K25 with my man, Shakedown. Shake, it's always good to see you.
Good to see you too, man.
So you're here on the set of NBA2K.
Looking good, MP. star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
That incredible performance was from Skylar Cole, singing our national anthem. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Greg Anthony and Brett Barrett, and from the sideline, David Aldridge. And a chance now to take a look at the schedule for the Chicago Bulls. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks. Then on Friday, they're taking on Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Vucevic in at center with Williams next to him. The guard set is White alongside Levine. And it's MP in at the 3. And for the Pistons, the backcourt pair will be Cunningham and Ivy. Inside for him, it's Harris and Duran. And it's Holland in at the 3 spot. And a few teams so far, Brent, with a surprisingly rough start to the season.
Well, this is really where the staff gets tested, Kevin. You know that your team has been put together for specific reasons. Those reasons aren't yet playing out. So coaching staffs have to keep these players confident. They have to keep them working on the ultimate goal to improve things. And at some point, given an 82-game schedule, there could be a breakthrough and a team can get very hot very quickly.
The drive by MP. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Terrific movement. MP making a sharp cut inside.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Levine against Ivy. Duran sets the screen for Ivy. Off target from outside.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Pistons have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Here's Holland. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Win after win, these guys now have 9 straight.
Watching this team operate at this elite level, firing on all cylinders, the way they're going right now, this winning streak could go on for some time.
And Brent, credit the Pistons fans for sticking with them after a tough season last year.
Well, Kevin, it's been a couple of rough years in Detroit, and never easy to have your team go through something like that. You know, when you're getting national media attention for not winning games, it's never a good thing. But these fans are loyal, they're hungry, and the future is going to be bright in Detroit, I promise you that.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And they double up Cunningham. Duran sets the screen for Ivy. Offline from the top of the key.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
You know,
his precision on pull-up jump shots is what makes Levine one of the league's most dangerous scorers. His mechanics off the dribble are on point.
And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Now we have a chance to pay homage to the Eastern Conference Player of the Week, MP.
And you just look at the point totals that he has posted up during that time frame. Just some unreal numbers. Hard to argue with him as the pick when he is just putting up huge stats on offense and carrying this team with his scoring ability.
And the rejection by MP. White finds MP. Back to White. Williams looking over the floor. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable, it creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
And Cade Cunningham earning every bit of those points, just driving against contact and still able to focus and finish.
And what strikes me about Cade Cunningham is he's still growing. He's still capable of doing more on the floor. And he has the work ethic and attitude to make those improvements and become a real factor on the floor.
Pass to Holland. 1:19 left here in the first quarter. Here's Cunningham. Rebound by Williams. MP outside. Here's Vucevic. Defended by Duran. MP sets the screen for Levine. Fires the three. Good on the three-point shot. Levine's got 5 points so far.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
Now, here's MP. And he can certainly fill it up when they need him to. He's averaging almost 21 points a game. Outside, Levine. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Ivy. And it's Levine that time on the assist by MP. 7 points in the game.
Well, the offensive awareness is really coming together for MP. He's spotting those openings.
White against Cunningham. No good again that time. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Bulls lead by 5. Live from Little Caesars Arena, you're watching 2K Sports. Going with an almost entire new group here. Duran, he's checked in for Paul Reed. Harris comes in for Isaiah Stewart. Holland, he's checked in for Fontecchio. And it's Cunningham in for Marcus Sasser. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Vucevic checked in for Smith. Williams comes in for Torrey Craig. MP's checked in for Josh Giddey. And Levine subbed in for Dosunmu. The guard pair for him will be Cunningham and Beasley. Inside for him, it's Harris and Duran. And it's Holland in at the small forward position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Got that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut to just 1 point on the basket from Holland.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitors.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Here's Cunningham. Looking at his numbers right now, averaging 27 points a game. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Jalen Duran has a nice game. He plays a lot in the box where he's going to rebound. He's going to be an interior scorer, and his instincts are there as well.
And he's good on the second. And when you take a look at Jalen Duran, a big man, Greg, who seems to get better each and every season.
Well, you know, he averaged a double-double in his second season. I especially like how hard he goes after rebounds. This guy has a bright future in this league.
Williams with a clean look, offline with his 3.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Pass to Beasley.
Mga 2K25, 3K na agad.
Detroit
Ano muna,
will get
hintayin mo
that
muna
time
mag ano,
And I was sure that was
by,
money
by
on that one, but
ano,
everyone is afforded an
bago
easy
mag-end ng
listen to.
October,
Yeah, that
mura na
happens.
yan.
Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Magiging ano na lang yan, mga
Now
1,
here's Williams.
mga 1-4.
Scoreless thus far. Levine finds MP. Shoots from the line. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. And the Bulls lead by 5.
Pang season 1 pass.
Detroit's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Three-pointer on the way. Rebound by the Bulls. MP's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Outside Williams. Ball against Cunningham. Ball, the pass to MP. For 3, Levine. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. And now an 8-point Bulls lead.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Cunningham, a screen on Levine. And that one is good by Beasley.
Coming right back with a 3 of his own. That's Beasley.
Walang DLC to. Full game na yun.
Don't give them another possession.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
MP, and MP throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And so it's Chicago, heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we'll be back.
Wait lang guys, sabi, kausap lang ako sandali. Ayun. We're back. James Robert! Shout out! Kaya na guys. Kinausap lang sa telepono. Here na me, where na you? Dito na me! So, ayun. Continue.
With you shortly.
32.
Tensa na. Halftime.
Hi, everybody. We've got your favorite segment on tap as we check out how the
Nag-record ka ba?
Eastern Conference is shaping
Copy.
up. Looking at the Bulls, this team wants to do big things, Shaq-sized things. And I got to say, they're looking almost as dominant as Kenny.
Don't forget to like our live stream,
But I gotta
guys.
say, they are making it look easy here in this early part of the season, at least.
Maglalaro na rin ng NBA si Sir
And
Mac.
turning our attention to the first half, a
Bumubuelo lang.
positive start for the Bulls.
Crossplay.
They're moving well on offense, great teamwork. Maybe not as strong as our teamwork, but whose is?
How about your old Lakers team?
What I remember seeing.
Maganda yung yung camera ng PlayStation 4, no?
That's why they call me the Shaq Hole.
Kahit madilim na, kusa niyang nililiwanag yung yung camera ko. Hindi tulad sa yung sa PC na OBS. Pag madilim na halatang-halata mong ganitong oras, madilim na sa akin, di ba? Pero itong sa PS4, maliwanag pa, oh. Magsisale yan Black Friday. Or bago mag Black Friday, ano na lang yan, 1-4.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball though.
Ayun ang
Left in this
tugtog,
one.
ah.
You look at
Sayaw ni
Zach
Atasha.
LaVine, he's really been
Bule.
playing
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And on the floor for Billy Donovan as we get into the second half. Vucevic in at center with Williams next to him. The
Foul.
guard set is
Utang
White
na walang foul.
alongside Levine. And it's MP in at the three. Greg, you look at the great
Nakapatopik
coaches.
cell 2 na tayo, no?
One or two of the most important
Marvel vs. Capcom, record mo. Ngayon ako sa PS3, di ba? Yung yung Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom.
That's huge, and especially in the playoffs. But most important,
Foul.
to motivate and unify a locker room. That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
The Bulls shooting their first free throw tonight.
At the line for the Bulls, number 21.
Uy, late.
Throw, no good for MP.
You should see MP here a lot with how physical he plays the game.
Pass to Holland.
Chemistry.
Cunningham outside. 5 to shoot. Over Williams. That is good. And the Bulls lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Cunningham.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the
Cell
top,
2, no? Lalabas
start
na ngayong
that
October, no?
Let's go to our 2K leader.
Libre din ba sa PC yun?
Where you expect to see some high percentages from the shooting guard position. And that's just what this group has provided. Zach LaVine on top.
He just oozes with confidence out there beyond the arc. That's where he makes his living, as he should. I mean, given how efficient he's been from long range.
Foul.
And the rebound goes to the Pistons. They'll be off to Charlotte for a game against the Hornets. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. And Duran finds it in.
Duran, one of the league's most powerful players, he doesn't mess around close to the basket.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Vucevic the pass to Williams. Outside White. MP inside. He's got 13. And again, Chicago. No good.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And that is a huge block, given how close this game is.
A stop like that was right on point.
Now, here's Cunningham. 6 points for him. For 3, Harris.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Vucevic. Back to MP. MP converting the tough bucket.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
The Pistons have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Holland. And it's MV with the rebound. MP's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Going inside. No good, and he's missed half of his 14 field goal attempts. Pistons trail by 5. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. And a wide open look for Cunningham. And again, it's the Pistons missing. Bulls have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. White dishes to MP. Pass to Williams. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Down low. Here's MP. MP going right to the rim.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
Detroit's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Hey, Greg, Kobe White has proven he can run the show.
Well, he's more than just a scorer. He's become a quality playmaker with better decision-making. But his biggest improvement has been his efficiency.
Levine up top, right wing. Vucevic finds White. Here's MP. Rebound by the Pistons.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Fantastic slam by MP, proving how dangerous he can be inside.
And timeout call by J.B. Bickerstaff. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And the Pistons, an entirely new group now out there. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. MP gets the job done inside.
And this is the thing about MP. He has the poise to take high percentage shots.
Inside for him, it's Harris and Duran. The backcourt pair will be Cunningham and Ivy. And it's Holland in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Detroit right now.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
To the inside, and the dunk by MP.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Now, here's Duran. Duran with a screen on Levine. Here's Ivy. The shot comes out. Nice D from Levine. Williams finds White. Now here's Levine. MP inside. Ivy defending.
Well, the interior defense holding nothing back, but MP goes right at him.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bulls.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
And I feel like there's been an old school aspect to what they've done tonight, and that is pounding the ball inside, getting it down low, getting those looks in close. That's been effective.
Now, here's Ivy. Shot clock at 5. Nice D from Levine.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Ivy against MP. And the layup's good off the glass. MP's got 26.
give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Duran sets the screen for Ivy. Had the space there, but it's offline.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
And MP throws it down.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing
Ganun pa rin.
blowout. Big time dominance.
Semi-pro pa rin,
And this will
Termac,
go in the
semi-pro.
record books as a gaudy win for the Bulls.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the
Yung
incredible
level,
performance for
ano,
MP.
ganun pa rin.
I like his
Level
aggressiveness
29 pa rin.
especially on the glass.
Kumbaga,
He's not messing
dito,
around.
may mabagal nga lang ang leveling.
36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's good. MP's got 32 points in the game.
Ang ano rito, yung coins.
To put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take
Virtual
over.
coins.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Now, here's Cunningham during a screen.
Copy, 29 na.
Cunningham's shot is off. And here's White. Pass to MP. This one for three. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Well, folks.
Great win tonight, MP. Solid effort tonight on both ends. These cheeseheads are something else. Let's quiet them down.
Just a reminder, folks, to make certain to be here for a figurine giveaway. Come to the game and get a figurine of your favorite mascot, Bango the Buster.
As a reminder, we hope you'll come and join us for our trading card day. The first 10,000 fans through the arena will receive a trading card pack. Arrive early in the fan zone and get them signed by Bango the Buck and the Buck Dance.
Coming right up, the Bulls taking on the Bucks. For the Chicago Bulls, everything is clicking for them. Only one loss in recent memory. Bucks, Bulls.
Last game for
right
tonight. Lose game. Hindi, level 40. Level 40 ang target, sir, ma.
Here on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, Stan Van Gundy, and Grant Hill here
Meron pang
with me.
ilang,
And in a few moments, we'll hear from our reporter, Ali LaForce.
Ilang days para sa
And a
end
quick
of
look here
season
at some
1.
of the numbers for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games. Looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line. And it's been fun to watch.
And the starting group for Chicago. Williams and Vucevic are inside. White and Levine pair up in the backcourt. And it's MP in at the 3. And for the Bucks, inside we have Giannis and Lopez. Connaughton and Middleton at the 2 and the 3, and it's Lillard in at the point. And when it comes to establishing rotations at this stage, Stan, what's something you're zeroing in on?
Well, you're just trying to figure out which lineups work the best together and trying to develop not necessarily a starting lineup, but a rotation that works for you, and especially trying to determine what's your closing lineup. When it's on the line, who do you want to go to?
Yeah, excellent play by MP on the offensive glass, working to keep the play alive.
Lillard outside, back to Antetokounmpo. Lopez, the screen on Williams. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Now you see how comfortable Giannis is in the pick and rolls. Keeping things simple, just a smart pass.
Pass to Williams. And it's in there.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense area, there's no way he's missing a layup like that.
Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
Yeah, defensively, you have to keep track of Vucevic at the arc. He takes those shots when he's open.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now here's MP. Playing Detroit, he was nearly unstoppable. 2 points. That one goes. MP's gotten his second bucket.
Well, you can't start the game much better than this. 4 of 5 from the field.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Ali LaForce.
I was able to spend a few minutes with Doc Rivers. Zach LaVine's name came up, and I asked how he plans to deal with him. And Coach said, quote, "What's scary about LaVine is how many ways that he can score. So there's no easy answer except for high-effort defense, and that's exactly what we're going to do." So the defense is trying to outwork LaVine tonight. We'll see how that goes. Guys?
As always, Ali, we thank you. Now here's Vucevic. Averaging around 6 a game. MP finds Williams. White for 3. The rebound by the Bucks. This game following their win against the Rockets.
And they got into a consistent offensive flow, largely because the defense they were facing was poor.
Yeah, but even against weak defense, your execution still matters. Luckily, they were able to take advantage.
Good work there as it goes. Vucevic has got 5 points.
Well, moving Vucevic inside's like trying to move a brick wall.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Grant, how about Kobe White? Going from a bench player to one of the league leaders in minutes.
Yeah, Kobe played more than 35 minutes per game last season. Top 10 in the league. We saw White hit another level, so he has an exciting future in front of him.
Brent is checked in for the Bucks. Wright comes in for Connaughton. And another miss by Milwaukee.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Here's Vucevic. Shoots over Lopez. Bounces high off the rim and drops. He's got 7. The Bucks trail by 5. Right outside. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Levine. Giannis with the dunk.
Gotta appreciate the decisiveness of Giannis. Rolling with purpose after setting the screen.
MP inside. Prince is there.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lopez. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. He'll stand for the Bulls. The DeRozan, Levine, Vucevic era didn't lead to the playoff success they'd hoped for.
No, Brian, 2 losses in the play-in tournament and just 1 playoff appearance, which resulted in a quick first-round exit. Changes were definitely necessary.
You know, Brook Lopez has consistently evolved as a player, adding layer after layer to his game and making himself a threat on both ends.
The Bulls making a switch here. Smith. Making some changes. Prince is checked in for Lopez. Connaughton comes in for Beauchamp. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Wright. And a new group getting ready for Chicago. Vucevic, he's checked in for Smith. Williams comes in for Craig. MP's checked in for Giddey. And it's Levine in for White. And so in the game for the Bulls, Williams and Vucevic are inside. Ball runs point with Levine flanking him. And it's MP in at small forward.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Pass to Williams. And here's MP from outside. MP making the long-range connection.
That's a smart shot. I love seeing MP take the 3 in that situation.
Middleton outside. Back to Lillard. And that comes off the assist by Middleton. Lillard's got his second basket on the night.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Pure from 3-point range. Williams has got 5.
Well, Levine is out there to finish plays, but if a guy is open, he'll make the extra pass.
Connaughton outside. Back to Lillard. Just 5 on the clock. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. MP against Prince. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Milwaukee making some changes. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Chris Middleton. And Wright subbed in for Prince. And the Bulls also making a change. White, he's checked in for Ball. The Bucks trail by 9. Here's Antetokounmpo. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against Houston.
And he played cat and mouse with the defense, baiting them into fouls, working himself to the line.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
MP against Connaughton. MP, the pass to White. The 11-footer. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. And the Bulls lead by 9.
Yeah, it seems like White's got that in-between range figured out.
Connaughton outside. Back to Lillard. For 3. It's rebounded by Levine.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
White on the wing. Defended by Lillard. From deep, MP. Drops in the 3. And it's a 12-point Chicago lead.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Lillard can't get it to go.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
So we conclude the first half. Chicago ahead, up by 12. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the half-court shot in the alley. They're measuring up the shot. One more time, a round of applause for our contestants.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down, and through the first half of play, it's a very commanding lead for the Chicago Bulls.
So they've got some firepower coming off that bench, man. And not just complimentary scorers. We're talking about primary options.
Which makes this club really difficult to defend for an entire game because they always have fresh people coming in. Now let's take a moment here for a look at the upcoming schedule.
And that game against the Hawks, Clash of the Titans, going against the best team in the NBA. You have to minimize your turnovers, take good shots, and make big plays and big shots. That's a lot to ask, but that's what it's going to take.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
As always, it's Middleton and Giannis at the forward spots. Pat Connaughton is out there with Damian Lillard, and it's Lopez in at center, locking down the middle. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Coach, when you look at the best defensive teams, what's the balance between IQ, smarts for the game, versus effort?
Well, Brian, it's both. You know, I mean, the effort is a given. You're not going to get anything done in the game without effort. But to be a good defensive team, you have to be smart. You have to understand your opponents, their tendencies, both as a team and as individuals. And if you do that, you can cover up for a lot in terms of just raw athleticism.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
All right, let's get a report from Ali.
Nikola Vucevic has seen a lot in his decade plus in the league, and he said the game has changed. Now you have centers that can pass, put the ball on the floor, make plays, and shoot threes, play like guards. And you can't get stuck in time. You have to be able to adjust.
Ali, he's certainly got the skill level. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lopez. On the wing, Connaughton. Pass to Middleton. This one for three. Gets the three to fall. Middleton's got 12 points.
You know, and with a rare combination of length and shooting, Chris Middleton is a bucket.
MP no good. The Bucks trail by 11. And grant the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
Levine finds MP. Getting it done inside, MP.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Connaughton outside. And here is Antetokounmpo. 6 points for him. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. He drops it from range. 9 points in the game.
Lillard gets so much lift on his three-pointers. It's almost effortless how he shoots.
Vucevic, the pass to MP. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. They'll pin that on Chris Middleton. Wright's checked in for Milwaukee. And a change for the Bulls. Ball's checked in. Stan, it's hard to believe, but the Bulls have not won a playoff series since 2015.
Well, look, Brian, it's hard to win in this league. And when you're rebuilding, trying to find the mix that'll get you over the top is a difficult chore.
Long way from those Michael Jordan glory days. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Josh Giddey's checked in for Chicago.
He's going out there. No let up.
Levine passes to MP. Rebound by Middleton.
Well, they needed that board. They've had a hard time on the glass, but they still have a shot here.
And so in the game for the Bulls, White and Levine pair up in the backcourt. Jalen Smith is out there with MP, and it's Vucevic in at the 5. Smith with a screen on Middleton. Here's MP. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. They trail by 7. Middleton outside, launches it. They get it back. Antetokounmpo, pass to Lopez. Ooh, stolen by Smith. And here they go. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Explosive move by White, going right up to the rim.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Here's Antetokounmpo. Can't get it to fall. Chicago leading by 9. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. The 3, here's Lillard. And that comes off the assist by Middleton. Middleton's got assist number 7 tonight. And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout. Clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Chicago making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th. Now Antetokounmpo. Lillard outside. Oh, tough shot, Lillard.
It's game time. Whenever this team needs a big shot, he knows how to get one.
Pass to MP. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the 4th.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one. Doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
Bulls leading by 6. Pass to Vucevic. Now here's MP. Williams a screen on Lillard. Here's MP on the take. And the layup is good off the glass. MP's got 13 points here in the second half alone. And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle. They implored their guys to maintain their focus. The message was, don't commit any bad turnovers and no easy buckets. A simple message, Brian.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Connaughton can't hit. Chicago has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. Vucevic, a screen on Middleton. Here's MP. Power move from MP.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Bulls.
I think it was their play in the paint that got them the win tonight.
And the defense seemed powerless to stop them down low, resulting in plenty of high percentage shots for them.
This will mark their 13th win of the year. Not a bad number.
And once this game is all said and done, they'll have a healthy 2-0 lead in this season series.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
Yeah, you know, he was a man on a mission in this one. The defense had absolutely no answers for him tonight.
And he lays it up and in. And now it's a 12-point Bulls lead.
Mga players mo meron ring sa original team nila.
So it's the
Embiid
Bulls
na sa
winning this one
76
easily.
ring siya.
Boy, a nice win on the road. By the
Embiid
time this
nasa
one was winding down,
Sixers.
this building was stone cold silent.
Ako lang yung singit dito, si Obi lang. Daddy Obi lang ang singit.
Great win tonight, MP.
Go to Gatorade facility. Talk to Ali. Talk to Ali daw. Ano natin si Ali. Talk to Ali. Rollerblades. Jump. Woo!
MP? Nice to meet you. Name's Allie. Welcome to the Gatorade training facility.
It is nice to meet you, Ellie. This place is something else.
We wanted the setting to be inspirational.
I like that.
As we're fond of saying around here, Gatorade exists to spark what's within.
Well, I've been drinking Gatorade for as long as I can remember, so I'm a fan.
Oh, okay. Then you want to head to our store where you can pick up some of your favorites. Gatorade Thirst Quencher, Muscle Milk, and Gator Light.
I've been meaning to try Gator Light. I've heard good things about that, yeah.
Yeah, it's great. It has a special blend of 5 electrolytes for rapid rehydration, which you'll need if you spend a lot of time at our gym.
100%.
Everything you see here is backed by science and designed to help you progress on your journey. But it'll take hard work, focus, and determination to make the most of it.
I'm all about that.
Then you'll just love it here. Oh, and don't forget to check out the courts. There is no better place to play in the city as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, that's some amazing views.
Oh, the best. You have any questions?
Allie, but I appreciate your warm welcome.
Oh, of course. Oh, and you don't have to be afraid to say hi to me whenever you see me.
Sounds good. I'll talk to you later.
Okay.
feeling you at, Pete.
Game time, MP. Game time.
Son, you look like an MTC. You need some new threes.
So, ayun guys, hanggang dito lang tayo. And see you again next time. Salamat si Mr. Sana All Amir Max sa pagtambay at salamat sa mga bumisita. James Robert, salamat. Kay D Game Series, salamat din. Battle of Joel, oh yeah.